Hello and welcome to FM Review. I'm your host, Freddie Robinson, and today I'll be unboxing a lot of items that have been piling up, mostly from Amazon. You may have noticed there's been a delay in the videos I've been putting out recently, and that's for several different reasons. One is it's been a terribly wet month. There's been a lot of storms and rain, and that just pollutes the sound quality of my videos. So without any more delays, let's jump into unboxing all these goodies. Protect this house with Under Armour. Here's a pair of shoes that I bought from Academy Sports because I've gotten into running and working out a little bit more, and I'm starting to tear up my old shoes. These I wanted to get with a little bit of red highlights in it because a lot of my workout clothes has highlights of red, so I wanted a little hint of that. Plus, you might have seen a previous video where I have a red watch that my wife bought me as a present, so I wanted to incorporate all of that. And here's what the shoe looks like. You can see that it's predominantly black, and it has some red highlights along the insole and on the bottom. But I did pick up a pair of red shoelaces that I will be replacing these black ones with, and that'll give me just a little bit more red on this shoe. Now, these are Under Armour, and it's the first pair of these that I've owned. I wear a size 11, and these run a little bit bigger than my shoe, or my normal shoes, so I had to pick these up in size 11.5. They do fit good. I haven't wore them yet or ran in them, so I'm going to test those out, and I'll get back and let you know exactly how they feel and what I think about these when I do a full video review of them. Next up is a weekly and monthly planner that I got from Amazon, and this was like $1. The reason I chose this is because I want to keep a log of my workouts, and this has a real good calendar layout where you have the day of the week, and then you've got a lot of notes there. And what I'm going to do is say, for example, this says Tuesday, I'll write the actual date Tuesday, and then whatever I do for that workout, whether I'm focusing on my arms or my legs or if I'm doing cardio, I can write down each activity that I've done for that day and just keep a log of it so I can go back and look at progress, or if I'm just tired and lazy one day, I can just flip back to what did I do on this arm day and go with that. Next up, we have the Bluetooth audio transmitter and receiver from a company called Zoweetek. They've been very nice to me in the past, and they've sent me several items to make videos for. I have made a video for an item similar to this, but this is a newer item that they've made. Basically what you have is this device will plug into a 3.5mm audio connection on whatever your hardware is, whether it's an MP3 player, a phone, or perhaps you have an old home surround theater that doesn't have Bluetooth. And what this does is this allows you to add Bluetooth to any of that old technology that does not have it. So for example, if you wanted to play music from your phone through Bluetooth to your surround sound, but you have an older one that doesn't have it, this little device will allow that for you. And I'll get into more detail in the video that's coming up that's specifically for this item. And this is another item from Zoweetek. This is an emergency survival toolkit for cars. And it's pretty much an all-in-one item that provides you with a flashlight, a hammer that you could break the glass out of the car, a seatbelt cutter, and it does have some charging capacities. It does have the ability to charge anything through a USB port. And this is a very handy item just to keep in your car. And it's very cheap. Again, I'll be going over more details of this item when I make the video for it. You know I couldn't make a video without putting a watch in it. And here we have a just general $10 watch from Ozark Trail, which they're not a big company now. I've heard of them in the past, mostly through just Walmart products. But this costs $10, and I like the face of it. It does have a lot of animation. It has a large, easy to read face, and then it is predominantly black and sort of a military theme, which will hold up good in my job as a firefighter. This is a studio sandbag stand. Basically what this is if you have a tripod that you have your camera setting on, or any other tripod device, this is a saddle bag that you could lay over the legs. You basically fill this full of sand, and then it acts as a weight. I got these for a totally different purpose. I will be filling them full of sand. However, I'll be punching them because I have a karate event coming up that I need to break boards with. And since I hadn't broke boards in forever, I need to strengthen up my hands and do a little bit of knuckle conditioning. So basically, I'm just going to fill these full of sand and just do light punches. Maybe on arm day, I'll just do punches with my knuckles, with the bottom of my hand, with my hand open, and just develop a little bit of a leathery skin so that breaking boards won't break my bones. And another item that's martial arts related. These are 3-pound arm weights. So you've heard of wrist weights and you've heard of ankle weights. Well, these actually cover your forearm. And they're almost like forearm pads that you would see people in basketball wearing or football. You basically strap this pad or these weights on from your wrist to your elbow, covering your forearm, and each one of them weighs 3 pounds. So as you do techniques, whether you're doing karate or let's just say you're dancing, or maybe even if you wanted to add a little bit of weight if you're lifting weights doing dumbbells, you have that extra 3 pounds of weight and you strengthen up your muscles. But what I want to do is develop speed using these, and I'll get into a little bit more detail about how these work and what they look like when I make the video for this item. And finally, I have a 5-port USB charging hub that was sent to me from a company to make a video for. It feels very heavy, and I will just describe this kind of basically. You have your 5 ports that will take your USB ends, and it will act as a power device such as a surge protector or power strip. And you can see a lot more information about this on the video that I'll be making for this item as itself. And now it's time to stop making mistakes with my words and let you see exactly what great weather we've been having here in Mississippi. Come on now, is the door locked? Yes. Rain the entire month of April. And you can see there's no dry part of the yard. And right now it's being a little bit calm because it has rained really heavy and really hard several times today already. And it's just 9 a.m. Thank you for watching the video and supporting my channel. With your views and subscriptions, I have now been able to receive items for making reviews. And that's all been made possible by you, the people who watch my videos, like my videos, and support the channel. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to keep more awesome FM reviews coming your way.
3, 2, 1, action!
So without any more... Alright. So without any further... Man, I can't say delays. Wow. It has been a while since I made a video. So without any further delays, let's hop into unboxing all this goodness and seeing just what all is inside these boxes. I don't need to chatter and babble. Okay.